So hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. In this video, I'll be showing you guys how to write a top-notch cover letter for your healthcare assistant job applications. Okay, in the last video I made, I showed you people how you are going to write your CV to meet up to international standard, your healthcare assistant CV. I showed you the do's and the don'ts. I gave you a guide, tips that will help you be able to do these things by yourself. Okay, so if you've not watched that video, if you've not seen the video, you check my channel, you will see it in my channel. It was just the last video I made where I showed you all that. I won't be doing you any good if I finish telling you about how to write top-notch CV, how to get your CV up to international standard, giving you all the guide and the tips for your CV without as well showing you how to do the same for your cover letter. Because the CV and the cover letter, they are two things that must go hand in hand when you are tossing in your job application, except of course, you know, the situation does not permit for it. But as long as it's permissible, always tossing your application with a CV and a cover letter, they must go hand in hand. Okay, so this is actually a video request, and also I decided to make it, since I've already done that of the CV, let me do this one. I'm going to be displaying on my screen a sample cover letter template for your job application. We're going to go through it together. I will read out the lines for you and tell you why it's necessary to put in this and to elaborate on this or to do this. Okay, so you stay glued, watch to the end of this video. It's going to be information packed, and make sure you don't skip so that you don't miss anything or mix information all up. Okay, so guys, if you're just meeting me for the very first time, my name is Chisom and you're welcome to my channel. To all my old and returning subscribers, thank you guys for always coming back. Thanks for engaging, thanks for being part of this channel. And if you're a new subscriber, you're just meeting me for the very first time, you're welcome. Please, if you have not subscribed, do what to consider subscribing and to share and to like this video so that as many people as possible will be able to utilize the information in this video. Okay, so guys, as someone who has been in this job market for quite some time now, coming from my home country, I was in a managerial role, you know, I recruited, and I also have friends who are still up to now recruiters. I have to say that I believe that cover letters are often overlooked when it comes to applying for job roles. Candidates always overlook it. They think CV is all that it takes. But let me tell you something, a well-written cover letter can make all the difference in getting the attention of the hiring managers and potentially landing you your dream job. So why is a cover letter so important? Well, for starters, it's the first impression a hiring manager will have of you, and it's your chance to introduce yourself, showcase your skills and experience, and explain why you are the best candidate for the role. Plus, cover letters can help highlight any unique qualifications or accomplishments that might not be immediately apparent in your resume. Okay, so how do you write a great cover letter? First and foremost, make sure, like I told you guys in your CV, there is no one CV fits all, and as such, there is no one cover letter fits all. So the first thing you must do when you are writing a cover letter, when you want to write a great cover letter that will land to that job, is to first and foremost make sure it is tailored to the specific job role you are applying for. Okay, this means you have to go on to research the company and read through all the job descriptions in the advert to see what skills and experience are most relevant. Then you focus on showcasing your relevant qualifications and highlighting how they make you a strong fit for the role. Okay, so in addition to that, be sure to personalize your cover letter and show your enthusiasm for the position. This can be done by you using active voice, making connection to the company or the industry, and expressing why you believe you are the best candidate for the role. Okay, so guys, that being said, I'll move on to show you a typical cover letter sample for a healthcare assistant, position. Come with me, let me show you that, and then we can proceed from there. Okay guys, so starting your letter, you start off with your salutation where you say, good day Sarah, good day so person, good day John. That is if you know the name of the recruitment officer. It pays well to always find out the names of these people, because addressing a letter directly to a person gets more attention than when you're just addressing it to anybody, or you say dear sir or ma. Instead of using dear sir or ma, you just say good day, or you go to their LinkedIn profile. You might have an incline of who exactly is their recruitment officer, whether you can find out the name or anything. Okay, if you can't find the name of the recruitment officer, you can just say good day, or you say hello, I'm writing to express my strong interest in the healthcare assistant position. advertised at your company or at your organization, and you put the company's name with a genuine passion for providing compassionate care and a deep commitment to enhancing the quality of life for residents, I am excited about the opportunity to join your team and contribute to the well-being of your residents. Okay? And I bring to this role, assuming you are a newbie, you don't even have any experience in healthcare, you're just coming into the healthcare, or you've been in the sector since and you have so many years of experience, perhaps you've even done volunteering activities, or you've taken care of your old relatives or your relatives anyway, whether paid or unpaid. You bring it in here, you say, I bring to this role so number of years of doing so activities, whether it's been volunteering or taking care of anybody or even working in healthcare generally. This is what you're bringing into this role. Okay, that is where you bring it in. Okay, in my current role as a healthcare assistant at so place, you put the name of your workplace. I have gained valuable experience in the field of healthcare, including the management of patients' records and the coordination of medical appointments. Now, listen here, you will go to the job description, the job advert. You will see the job description that these people have listed, that this person is coming in to do for them. So you are going to come in here and say, I have gained valuable experience in the field of healthcare, including if, for example, in their job description, they said that you are going to be managing patients' record and you are going to be coordinating medical appointments. This is where you bring it in. If in the job description they say you're going to be changing patient's pad or giving personal care or whatever it is in the job description, this is where you bring it in, that you've gained so experience, you haven't worked in this company. That is what I said, that there is no one cover letter suits all. You must always refer back to the job description. Whatever it is the job description is demanding, that is what you are going to be putting in your cover letter as places where you have gained experience. Okay, if you go to another job to apply for another job, that other job too will have its own, job description, will have its own person specifications that they want this person to be bringing into this job. You will modify it to suit whatever it is that company is looking out for. All right. And I am passionate about helping individuals receive the best care possible, and I'm committed to providing a warm and friendly service to all patients. All these things are coming from the job description, guys. All these things, you see all these things we just said in this paragraph, they are coming from the job description. What is this job description? What did they say? They're looking for someone who is a good team player, who is self-motivated, who is non-biased, who is non-judgmental. This is where you are going to now come in and put it. That you're self-motivated, your experience in social company has taught you how to, be self-motivated, and you're somebody who does not feel biased or judge people's religious or sexual affiliations or anything. This is where you're gonna mention that. Okay, so you go on to say, in addition to my practical experience, I have pursued relevant training and certifications to further enhance my skills and knowledge in healthcare assistance. So in case you have done the MVQ or 15 care certificate standard, whatever it is you've done, you can come here and show off that yes, you have this achievement, you have this accomplishment, you have gone further, you have even registered to write another exam that is coming, all those things. Maybe your MVQ level 3, you are in the process of getting your MVQ level 3 or something like that. This is where it comes in. Like I said, you have to modify it to suit your peculiar circumstance. Okay, guys, so I am dedicated to continuous learning and staying updated with the latest industry best practices. You are also somebody who is dedicated to improving yourself, okay? I am excited about the opportunity to apply my skills and experience to the healthcare assistant role at your company. You mentioned the company name, and I am confident that my strong work ethic, attention to detail, and commitment to customer service would make me a valuable addition to your team. Okay, and then you close by saying, thank you for considering my application, and I look forward to the opportunity to discuss my qualifications further. Okay, so it can just come in any form. You can twist it to any form. If there is any more thing you want to add, you go ahead to add it. You might even go to their website and bring out something in their ethos, in their company profile. Look at their mission statement, look at their vision, look at anything at all about the company that you can bring in here to say, I'm excited to be joining this company because your ethos align with my personal values. This ethos may be respect or person-centered care, or I love the way you treat your employees, or anything anything at all about them that speaks good of the company, showing that you have done your research. Okay, you have done your research, you've gone to the company's profile and you've seen one or two things about them. You are excited to be joining them, to be part of their team, because this is what about them that makes you consider them out of every other company that are out there looking for new recruits. Okay, so this is where they come in this last paragraph, where you tell them of your excitement, and then you tell them that you look forward to meeting them, to having an interview with them, to discuss further on your skills and your abilities, or how your personal abilities meet up to this job specification. It is as simple as that. There is no more. Don't make it so long. You can see it is as brief as this. Your own can even be, shorter. It depends on you capturing the relevant things you want to put there, the relevant things you want to introduce. If there's anything in your CV you want to buttress more on, you explain it there. This is your opportunity to, talk about it, briefly, in a way that it doesn't take their time. Nobody takes all the time to, be fixated in your application or something like that. Okay, guys. So that is just it. So guys, you have seen it. Is there anything difficult in that? There is absolutely nothing difficult in that, as long as you know what you're doing. And remember what I told you guys in the previous video. Please, this is just a sample. This is just a template that will aid you or guide you in making your own cover letter. Don't go and copy it. Don't go and lift it just like this verbatim and place it on your file. Please do not do that. A lot of people are going to come across this video and you don't want them to, have the same thing you have in your cover letter. It's going to be obvious that you copied it out from somewhere. And remember what I told you, you must modify it in a way that it will suit your peculiar circumstance. Okay, you can't do that by copying and pasting it. You must modify it. No matter what happens, you must modify it in a way that it suits the job you're applying for and it suits your circumstance. Okay, finally, make sure that your cover letter is free of errors and well organized. Spelling and grammatical mistakes can be very off-putting to hiring managers. So make sure to proofread your work, proofread your letter carefully, and fix any typos or grammatical errors before you submit it. Okay, so guys, conclusively, I highly recommend that you include a cover letter with your job application. It can make all the difference in getting your application noticed and boosting your chances of landing your dream job. I can't even emphasize that enough. Take for example, you walked into a recruiter's office, and on getting to her desk, you just handed over your CV, maybe a paper to her. She doesn't even know it's your CV yet. You just handed over your CV to her and you left. She'll be like, who is this? Who are you? Where are you from? What is happening? What is this? You understand? Person will just look at your CV and toss it in the bin without even being interested in meeting you. Okay, or maybe keep it for later, thinking, oh, it's of no need, I will attend to it later. Now think of that same scenario. If you had come into the office, meeting the recruiter, you introduced yourself. Hello, my name is so person. I'm here because I'm interested in the advert you just put on about the healthcare assistant vacancy in your company, and I'm interested in applying. I have experience in healthcare, I have experience in doing this, I have experience in doing that, and I also have this qualification, and I'm somebody who is interested in doing this kind of a job because I'm compassionate, I'm empathetic. So introduce yourself briefly, and then finally you say, okay, please, at your own time, please do consider looking into my application. This is my resume for your perusal. I'll be waiting for your call. I'll be looking forward to your call should in case you're interested in my application. And then you leave. Do you know the kind of difference it makes? This recruiter, immediately you step out of that office, they want to go through your CV and say, this person that says she's this, she's that. There must be a lot more other things she can do. Let me look at her CV to further see her skills, abilities, and her achievements. Let me even look at, like, they are already assessing your CV. They are already considering your application just by you making that introduction. So that is what cover letter does for you. Because you are not there, everything is done online, it's via email. You are not there, you don't have the opportunity to go to their office and meet them one-on-one. And you are tossing in your application via mail, via their website. This is what your cover letter does for you. That introduction. Okay, so I cannot emphasize on the importance of your cover letter well enough. It is as important as your CV. So take the time to make it stand out and get your foot in the door. Okay, so guys, that being said, I hope you found this video very, very informative. I hope that it's gonna be very helpful to whoever it is out there that's going to be making use of it. If you have watched up to this time, that means you must have found this content very valuable. Please don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe if you've not, and support what we're doing here. And also share to your friends, share to your family, share to anybody who you know that this video is gonna be of value to. Okay, so guys, until my next video, where I'll be showing you people, companies that are recruiting with visa sponsorship. Until that video, you stay put and do take care of yourself, love yourself, and be positive. Bye bye.